when you take the wide view of it, what has Andrew Berry added in this class, this free agent class so far? And there could be more, but when you take the big overview, how has he made this defense better?
Well, first and foremost, from an on-the-field standpoint, they really have bolstered the middle of the defense. So they've added speed and they've just added power over the middle. They did add, again, intact, potentially someone that can come in and show just a lot of explosiveness and speed off that other edge side, even if it doesn't necessarily translate into a bunch of sacks, somebody that has an opportunity to do that. So they really did focus on the defense this year. But as you mentioned, they continue to transform the culture. They're adding guys that are smart, tough, accountable. They love the game of football. They would play it probably in some cases for a lot less than they do because they are just gym rat kind of guys. Just in talking to people about John Johnson, what an upbeat, energetic, enthusiastic young man. I think Browns fans are going to love him. So this is Andrew Berry and Kevin are putting together some very special Cleveland Browns football.
Yeah, the other side of it is we've talked about it. The guys that they're adding both were used to being the defensive signal callers in John Johnson and Anthony Walker. That tells you, one, their teammates respond to them. Two, they're football smart.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you, even if you just read, there was a quote from Chris Ballard when he was saying that if Anthony Walker gets into coaching, that he will be an NFL head coach someday. And if he gets into scouting, he will be a GM. That's how much they think of him. What he did, and the reason why you had Darius Leonard and All-Pro saying things like, I wouldn't be me without him, is because he would help coach those guys up. He would study film and he would pass out notes and his scouting report on the opposition. In fact, he gave a glowing scouting report before that game last year, Browns versus Colts, on Baker Mayfield. And teammates were saying, oh, now we get it. Now we understand you wanted to go to Cleveland. But Anthony was, joking around with us about that and saying he really saw that in Baker Mayfield from studying the film and just being a fan all the way back to his Oklahoma days.